Thank you, sir. Oh man, that would have been bad. Hi guys, welcome back to my mukbang. Can you believe it's episode 3? I can't. My producer and my set designer has done such a great job today. I'm truly impressed. Today we're eating Bung Tit Nung Jaya Toki, which is vermicelli noodles with grilled pork, an egg roll, and I think like tofu skin wrapped around like shrimp paste. And it's vermicelli noodles, which is like a rice noodle, and fried onions and pickled daikon and carrots on top. And then you eat that with fish sauce. And then we have rice bath, which is, well, it's called broken rice, but if you literally translate gumtam, it's rice bath. It's made with broken kernels of rice that don't make it into like the rice bag after it's all been sifted. So this is like the imperfect kernels. With pork chop and then bee. I don't know how to explain bee, but it's just like pork floss. And jia, which is like a meatloaf. And then we have my organic apple juice. Sponsor me, Costco. And we have 4 rolls of Nem Nuong, which is like spring rolls, but with grilled pork. And then we have like their special sauce, which is like delicious. Everything is closed. I would like to retract my last statements on my last videos. I guess the coronavirus is more serious than we thought. So I would like to apologize if anyone's been offended prior. I'm taking this very seriously. I've been inside for this whole week and I'm ready to blow my brains out because it's so freaking boring. All the restaurants were closed. This wasn't even my second option. It wasn't even my 3rd or 4th option. This was my 5th restaurant that I went to and I called to see if they were open because literally everything is closed in Orange County. It's ridiculous. And here I thought like Asian people would, you know, be the rule breakers. We're going to be the rebels. We're going to be open throughout the coronavirus during the quarantine. But nope. Everyone is closed and abiding by the law or the rules. So it's really boring. And everything's closed. It's pretty much a ghost town. And pretty sad because all I want is crab legs and all the buffets are closed. So I don't know what I'm going to do. I guess I'm just going to be sitting at my friend's house where I'm staying at, and I guess we'll starve because nothing's open. I guess I should dig in, right? So exciting. So good. So inside, there's lettuce, cucumber, and a fried egg roll. And then in the sauce, it's pretty much the same across the board, but there's this like really famous restaurant in Orange County that like serves this, and their sauce is like super secret, but I think it's made with like honey and pork and other stuff. I don't know. I'm sure if you look hard enough, you can find the recipe online, but yeah, this definitely will suffice. I mean, I'm glad this restaurant was open or else we wouldn't have been filming today because everything I was planning was closed. Like I called 4 different places, nobody picked up, and then I drove there because I thought, okay, maybe they're not picking up because the phones are busy because everyone's doing to go. Literally, it's a ghost town on Bolsa. And if you know Bolsa, it's just like, there's constantly people. It just doesn't make any sense. This coronavirus freaking sucks. I want this nightmare to be over. So it doesn't help that it's been raining these couple days, and every time it rains in Southern California, I guess people don't know how to drive. People especially don't know how to drive in the rain. I don't understand. I don't understand why. I don't understand what's so hard about driving in the rain. But I shouldn't be talking because I ran a red light and hit 2 cars not too long ago, so. Can you hear it, cars? Can you hear it? Yes, we've been quarantined. Disneyland's closed, which is so crazy because the last time Disneyland closed was for 9/11. So it must be serious. When does Disneyland ever close? Never. And then so I thought, okay, if Disneyland's closed, I might as well go to Knott's Berry Farm because they're going to stay open because they need the money. Come on, let's be real. But they're closed too. What am I supposed to do? And Mulan's been pushed back because, I don't know, they're afraid it's going to affect numbers, you know, like, because opening weekend, blah, blah, blah. They don't want all those people to be in one place. But it's just like, if we can't go to the movies, I can't go to Disneyland. I can't even go to the gym. The gyms are closed. And my spin place is closed too. It's like, what do they expect us to do? Just stay home? No. That's crazy. But yeah, like, no, I mean, nobody's stopping anybody from going out, but like, still, yeah, you should be mindful because you don't want to get anybody sick and stuff. But restaurants are essential businesses. How am I supposed to eat? What if you don't cook? What if you don't have a kitchen? What are you supposed to do? I'm just waiting for this to be over. I guess I will do the noodles. Noodles. So it comes with mint, lettuce, bean sprouts, all that stuff on the side, so you can kind of just put it in, and, you know, make it all nice and crunchy, make it all nice and healthy for y'all. So my dad's been in Vietnam for the past like 2 months, but I think he's gonna be stuck over there because I don't think they're gonna let him back. But I'm not sure yet. We'll find out in 2 weeks when he comes home. Hopefully he is, so then I get to still be by myself for a little bit longer. It's been nice. It's nice to have the place to yourself. Very nice. So what else has been going on other than this lockdown? Everything's been closing. I don't know. I'm gonna put that over there. That's too much. I have this big one too. That's too much. What has been going on? I mean, nothing really. This coronavirus is really fucking it up for everything. All my gigs got postponed till April, and who knows if we're really gonna be back on in April. What if I never have a job ever again? This is crazy. How are people supposed to live? And Trump calling it the Chinese virus. Oh my God, does he not know the implications of what he's saying? Like already, okay, so like my thing is like Asian people, yes, we're the model minority, and you know, with everything that's going on in this country, it's like now we have a target on our backs as Asian people. When the last couple of days when I was at Disneyland for their last days, me and my friends were there. We were wearing masks, and it didn't happen just once, but I think twice. 2 random white dudes came up to us and yelled "coronavirus" in our face. I mean, I thought I didn't react right away because I mean, I thought they were. I mean, how do I explain this? We were walking through Main Street, and they were just kind of like, they ran up to us and yelled "coronavirus" in our face, but I didn't react quick enough like my friend did, because I mean, I guess she had realized what they were doing was like has racist connotations or undertones, and I was like, oh, they must be like joking or whatever. I mean, we are wearing masks, but then like thinking about it, it's like, okay, I think they were deliberately being racist, you know? So I was like, what the freak? If anything, I'm trying to protect myself from you, not from... I don't have the coronavirus. I'm not trying to pass it. I'm trying to protect it from all your dirty ass kids at Disneyland. You know? I don't know. Does that make sense? I don't know, but thinking about it just makes me mad because it's just like the president calling it the Chinese virus is causing a ripple effect of racist acts towards Asian people. And I think he knows what he's doing, but there was a White House statement saying like, it's not racist. We're just calling, because it came from China, like just like how Ebola is like a river in Africa and the Zika is like a region in like Spain or wherever it originated from. So it's just basically calling like the Spanish flu or something. But I don't think those places are a little bit, it's more generalized as to where it is. Like him calling it the Chinese virus is kind of like generalizing for all Chinese people. And I heard people are calling it Kung Flu, which I mean is kind of funny, but still very racist. I just want this all to die down soon. Like, this is ridiculous. It's cutting into coronavirus. You're messing with my money and you're messing with my fun. There's nothing left to do. Yeah. And with me flying to Vegas this weekend, I have nowhere to go. I can't even play the slots. I can't even go to a buffet. What am I supposed to do? Hike? Are you kidding me? Go outside and enjoy nature? And as always, I'm gonna need some sambal oleg, which is chili paste. I wonder if other parts of the world is taking if they're taking the coronavirus as serious as we are. I mean, yeah, what we hear from the news I feel like it's not overhyped, but it's sensationalized. Because my friends were in Paris literally last week, and I picked them up at LAX, and I was like, so how is the coronavirus over there? And they're like, you know what? Honestly, everyone's living their life as normal. After the whole, ban to Europe thing, yeah, people were a little worried, but people aren't stocking up on toilet paper over there or running to the grocery stores. I mean, I think they're just sensationalizing it. I mean, granted, I think Italy is like running out of those things because they've been hit pretty hard, I'm assuming. Or they have been hit pretty hard, but I think people are just taking it overboard. It's just, there's no food on the supermarket shelves. I think it's just California that's doing this because I have friends in Dallas and they're like, yeah, everyone's going on as normal and there's food on the shelves and there's toilet paper and everything. Nobody's freaking out as they are in California. It's like, I don't understand. Like, why are we so scared here? I don't understand this quarantine. Like, it's like, I barely read the news, and things I do read, I read on Twitter. And that's where I form all my opinions from the internet. Because everything you read from the internet is true. Nom, 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 nom. Nom, 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 nom. So my mom called me the other day and was all like, they closed the casinos. This is really serious. I thought that was pretty funny. As if she didn't think it was serious before. But my mom loves to gamble. So her calling me to say they closed the casinos, I guess it really is serious because now what is that woman going to do? I don't know, Mom. I don't know. They closed down Disneyland, which is my casino. What am I supposed to do? You know? Pros and cons. And I wonder how those restaurants are doing. Like, they're closing down, and they're not going to be open for, like, the rest of the month. I mean, are they going to be okay? Like, are we going to go into a recession? You know? I don't know. Who do you ask? Who do you write to? Nom, nom, nom. Oh, if you aren't following my Instagram for this channel, it's called @FishSaucePoppy with 2 eyes. Nick Mom Poppy was already taken, and Fish Sauce Poppy was already taken with 1 eye, so be sure to follow along. Got a car, because I got into a car accident not too long ago because I ran a red light applying lotion, and I hit 2 cars. This is my confession, so if my insurance company watches this, I've already called them and I told them it was my fault, which I found out you're not supposed to do is to admit fault. But hello, I ran a red light. It's my fault. I hit 2 cars, but they're really nice about it. I mean, my hands are really ashy, and so I needed to put in lotion. And by the time I realized I was in the middle of the intersection, it was too late. I hit 2 cars, but my hands were really soft. But don't apply lotion and drive, guys. It's really dangerous, especially in the rain. I have this disease where I have to go out and spend money. And with this coronavirus, it's been really hard. I'm going through withdrawals. I have to go out. I'm an extrovert. I need human interaction. I need to see people, you know? People need to see me. I can't do it anymore. I can't stay locked up in the house. It's so mind-numbingly boring. I can't take it. Hopefully this will be over soon. And we all thought 2020 was going to be so much better. I've been debating to get a TikTok, but I am way too old to get a TikTok. We are way too old. That's not for us. We're late 20s. You know? If anybody asks, I'm 27. I have a baby face. But we're too old for TikTok. That's not my generation. I think even for Vine, that was like cutting it too close. I don't want to be that old idiot on TikTok doing dances with all those preteens. Social media is weird. it's like you have to play the game, but also you don't want to play the game. But like also you want to be like social media doesn't matter, but I mean it really does matter because everyone kind of like I know every time I get booked for a talent, the first thing I ask for is their Instagram to see how many followers they have, what kind of content they produce, because it's like will working with them be beneficial for me, but it's just like at the end of the day you're just posting pictures. Like I don't understand why it should matter so much, but I mean it really does. Like even now with models that I work with, like agencies won't send them out for jobs because big clients want them to have a big following, because then if you book that model, they have a huge following, they have a bigger net, you know, they have a bigger influence. So it's just like this one big, it's like the snake eating its own tail. Like social media doesn't matter, but of course it does matter because it matters because the client wants it to matter, and then you want it to. It's just this whole thing. Yeah, sucks. And it's just like you're just constantly on your phone. Like, did somebody like my photo? Did they stop following me? It's just like, is this what our lives become to? But I mean, I guess so because you're watching me on YouTube, and so I'm asking you to follow me on Instagram there. So whatever. Be sure to like and subscribe. I got so bored the other day. I cleaned my room, reinstalled my PS3, and I've just been playing old PS3 games for the past week. There's literally nothing to do. I just want to go walk around the mall. I can't even walk around the mall. That's like my church, the mall, you know? Like people go to church to find peace. That's where I go. I go to a JCPenney, a Macy's, a Target, and I can't even do that. What the hell, man? So this is gam tam, broken rice. In Vietnam, broken rice is more of like a working class meal. People have it for lunch, like on their lunch break. And there's carts of it outside with a bunch of different kind of like side dishes worth of meats. So basically you get a scoop of rice and you kind of tell them like, I want three combo item. So like this charred grilled pork, the egg roll, the meatloaf, or a fried egg even. And so this is more like working class food. But I mean, here we kind of just eat it whenever. Yeah, I think how it originated is when the rice farmers couldn't sell the broken grains of rice because I guess it's not up to like standard or whatever. As you can see, like the rice kernels they're smaller and they're broken in half. I actually prefer broken rice. I feel like it's a lot fluffier, and I don't know if rice has flavor, but I feel like broken rice is more flavorful, or the mouth feels better anyways, than a full grain kernel. I'm gonna be ready for my cookie soon. Oh, I love cucumbers. It's so refreshing. Gimme! Yes. So my set designer slash other producer made the Momofuku cookies, as in Momofuku, like New York. It's the crack cookie. She found the recipe online. Oh, this one's really crunchy. So good. This is my third one, but I'm eating it on camera for y'all. So crunchy. It's so good. It just tastes like straight up like caramel. This is delicious. I just want to eat the cookie. I don't want to talk. This is so good, Tina. Maybe because I haven't had the original in a while, but I think this is better than the original. Are you all out of toilet paper yet? You know? We should all invest in bidets. Like Japan. My favorite thing to do in Japan was to take a shit. You don't understand. The water shoots right into your butthole. I don't know how it knows every time, but it gets it every time. And it's nice, warm, and it just felt like a nice hot bath, but for your bunghole. It was so nice. It was my favorite thing about Japan. Not the food, not the transportation, not the cleanliness, the bidets. I would go back just to shit in Japan again. Speaking of Japan, I wonder what's gonna happen to the Olympics. I'm probably gonna cancel it. What else is, everything's been canceled. I'm seeing Janet in August. Hopefully that's not canceled. And JoJo in April. Hopefully that's not canceled either. If you guys know me, you know how much I stand for JoJo. 2 weeks ago when I was flying to Vegas, when I was coming back, American Airlines made me gate check my carry-on because I was like one of the last ones on the plane. And so I was like, oh my God, fine, I guess, whatever. Luckily they did, because as I was walking to baggage claim, JoJo was walking out. I literally screamed and reached out to her and was like, oh my God, I love you so much. I think she was caught off guard a little bit, but she was really nice because she was like, oh, thank you so much, and laughed, and her whole team was there and they laughed too, and then they walked out and I just pressed my face up against the window and I was just like, oh my God, I can't believe I met JoJo. And I was like, I literally froze because I wanted a picture with her, but I mean, she was already on the way out, but I can't believe I met her at LAX. I love her so much. I haven't been working. Everything's been canceled. I haven't done anything creative in a long time. I shot a book cover 2 weeks ago, which was fun, but it wasn't like fashion, you know? It was more commercial. Commercial work is very satisfying, though. To dress like regular people who aren't like rail thin supermodels and see how happy they are at the end of the day, like you made them into something they didn't see themselves ever being, or not ever being, but like they didn't see themselves in a certain light. It's really gratifying. I think more gratifying so than dressing a model, because it's like, these are real people. Not to say that models aren't real people, but there are more real people than there are models, you know? So yeah, book me. I'm free. I'm just burning through all my money. We had like 200 views on the first 2 days, guys. So awesome. Keep it up. Thanks for the support. I love you guys so much. Granted, we should have done this 3 years ago or 4 years ago when the mukbang boom was happening, but you know, better late to the party than ever. Hi guys, thanks for coming to my channel. Thanks for hanging out with me today. Be sure to like, comment, subscribe, and I will see you next week on APN Eats Asia. If everything is closed still, I don't know what I'm gonna do. I'll probably eat a pizza. Yay! Oh my God, I was this close to getting KFC. Because everything was closed, I was like, fuck it, I'm gonna get a fucking bucket. Anyways, goodbye.